Dinky.
Today, we're going to try something that we've never done before.
So I'm doing something I said I would never, ever do.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to our home. Today, we're going to try something that we've never done before. As nerd as I am, I like to use technology, but there are certain things that you don't use technology for, in my opinion. Today, we're doing an online grocery haul. I'm going to cut back now to a couple of days ago when Lisa was putting the order together, and she explains to you why we don't do online grocery hauls. And then we'll come back to today and we'll be picking that order up.
So I'm doing something I said I would never, ever do. And that is trying to get an order in for Walmart grocery pickup. I said I would never do it because I like to go in and pick up my own stuff, and to be honest, the people, like when I'm shopping at Kroger and the people who are doing the grocery, whatever, the click list or whatever they have, they're in the way. Like, you're looking at someone trying to get something, and they'll just go and park their cart in the way because, they're doing. So that aggravates me. And it also aggravates me because I'm a big couponer. And when I get on there and I see coupons that are just for click list, that upsets me. Because if I drive an hour plus round trip just to go to your grocery store, I think I should get the same coupons as everyone else. Now, I think the click list and the pickup and the delivery and all of those things, I think they are great for families, especially if moms or dads have to go by themselves and the kids are in the car. Nobody wants to get 4 kids out in a monsoon to run in and get groceries, and the kids are fighting and screaming and crying, and so I totally understand that. But there are 2 of us, and that's kind of like our date night. Like, we'll go eat and maybe go to a couple of stores, and then we go grocery shopping and we come home, or we'll stop on the way back. And I've said this before, there are some things I just really like from Kroger. Like, I love their sliced cheese. So there are just some things that I really like from there. But I mean, we've talked about before, we are trying to make a more concerted effort to shop locally, especially with everything going on. But also, I mean, we do go to some big stores too, like that. Evan has gone, I have not been since, like, I don't know, around the 21st, 22nd of March. I've not been, and that was when we went to Kroger on the way back for my mom's and did our video. But I've not been to Walmart or anywhere like that. Like, he'll stop after work, or whatever, and get what we need. But we really need a big grocery run, and I really wanted some fresh fruits and veggies, and for us to start eating better and cooking better, and not so much junk. When I'm home, I'm a huge snacker. And so if I have celery sticks and cucumbers and carrots and things like that, I will snack on those, or I will eat those with a sandwich versus bread and chips and things like that. So when I say a sandwich, that's like a wrap, or if it's like tuna or chicken salad, I'll just put it on my plate. So anyway, just really need to concentrate on eating healthier and having stuff here. So I was like, okay, you know what? Well, first I was going to do a Kroger click list. And the first thing I put in was mustard. Like, the only thing I wanted mustard for was I was going to make potato salad with red potato, so it's a little bit healthier. But you have to buy 2 mustards. We don't even really eat mustard. We put it in a couple of things, so I don't need 2 mustards. And I was like, I'm just going to do Walmart. So I got on a couple days ago, did Walmart, which can't even be picked up until Wednesday. That's 2 days from today. I did the order 2 days ago. So I decided to get back on and see if some of the things they didn't have. So I'm down to really two things that I had on my list that I've not been able to get, and that's toilet paper and bacon, because I have a food allergy to cured meats. So getting uncured bacon is really hard. So you hear my beeper in the background. I'm cooking supper tonight, making barbecue in the crock pot and some potatoes on the oven. So anyway, so I'm finishing this up. So it's been a busy day. I am a qualified 31 consultant, so we had some big sales opening today, so I've been working on orders. And I had a Zoom meeting with my grade level and my principal about what's going to happen now that school's closed for the rest of the school year, and supper. And so now I'm doing this. So it's just been a really busy day. And I have a headache again. Like, I've had it all day long, just trying to fight it off. And so I've not been very productive in other, so these things I've done, but I've not been very productive in other areas. Yes, we're here to pick up our grocery order. Thank you so much. This probably is our order coming, because there are like 7 crates.
You want to use this bag?
Morning.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
All right. Have y'all seen your substituted items?
No.
All right. You ordered the Great Value Everyday paper towels for two Golden Brothers, and they gave you Great Value Everyday 648 as for this.
Square feet. That's fine.
You ordered the Old El Paso traditional refried beans, 31 ounce tin, and they gave you Great Value for that. You ordered local size fresh spinach 10 ounce, they gave you 26 ounces. And you ordered great tomatoes, they gave you the next week. That's the salad potatoes, big red potatoes.
Now, before she asked if we knew what the substituted items were, I was telling them that had to be our order, because there were like 8 crates.
Yeah, that was our order. Large order. Of course, only you would know that because you placed it.
Yeah. Check out that 31 Hostess exclusive large utility thermal tote there. So that was our first time to get to use it. I'm excited.
First time to get to use the 31 bag.
Yeah.
The first time to get to use the Walmart shopping pickup.
I mean, it wasn't horrible. I mean, like, there were some substitutions, but I mean, I don't really think the substitutions were a big deal, because I couldn't get paper towels I wanted anyway. They're already cheap, so. And then we ended up with like 2 things of spinach instead of 1. So I mean, this really was not a bad experience. To me, the worst part was that we had to wait 5 days.
Yes. We placed it Saturday.
5 days. It's first place time that I have been anywhere since the middle of March that was not school. And I mean, it's just going there and coming back.
How many of you guys have been using this Walmart pickup? How's your success been?
We would love to know that.
So you were telling
We'll
me.
see once we get home, but so far it wasn't as bad as I was imagining.
Well, like you said, when you did the order originally, we like to coupon, and we like to hand look
Yeah,
at.
that's the other thing, is I didn't really see if we could coupon. And when the crazy people I referred to in an earlier video, when they're not hoarding all the toilet paper and paper towels, I have particular ones that I like to buy, particular brands. Like, okay, my grandmother was on a fixed income. And so she used Scott toilet paper. And my grandmother died when I was 8. But I always said, I'm never buying that toilet paper when I grow up. One thing I will have is good toilet paper. It's like 1-ply, thin sandpaper.
It's like using that crate paper.
Yeah. It's like using tissue
streamers.
paper or something. Yeah. Well, we were fortunate enough to have someone give us a 4-pack of Scott toilet paper, which is better than no toilet paper, but not by much. So apparently we are in a you get what you get and you don't fuss a bit status on the toilet paper right now. I'm hopeful we will be able to get real toilet paper and paper towels. So, we use a lot of paper towels. We're kind of picky about the brand. So, those are a couple things that we splurge on that we really want a particular brand on. And we didn't get toilet paper in this order, and our paper towels are not the ones that we normally get. But, could be worse.
But we did not have to go in.
So, the Walmart trip turned out pretty well overall. Because we already knew we were going to get cheap paper towels, like I had said. The only thing was, if you remember, I said, well, they substituted the red potatoes, so I don't know what we're going to get. So these little potatoes are what we ended up with. But these are what we got in place of red potatoes, which it's fine, I can make it work, but very interesting that was what they had, what they came up with. I have no idea how much we spent on these. He said, how much did we spend? I said, I don't know. We have potatoes, so.
Yeah, we're going to have to try to figure out because of the substitutions, and we had gotten some messages along the last couple of days that they've changed the order. We've got one more thing to do for tonight. And today is
Madd's birthday.
Maddie's birthday. And so we're not able to celebrate with them right now. So we're going to video call and sing happy birthday to them. So we're going to sign off, but you'll get to see a little clip of us visiting with them. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up.
So happy Earth Day and Mad Dog birthday.
And subscribe to our channel. And we hope you guys have a good night. And we'll see you on the next video.
Good night.
Good night.
Actually got watercolors.
Dinky.
Oh, that's nice. Quartz. This will be nice.
You're welcome.